Hello friends, this is Kunal Pant from MISHAL today, and the friends, as of today, that is 3rd April 2022, day Sunday, the latest going round in this Russia-Ukraine war or the Russia-Ukraine conflict. As of today, the latest has been that Ukraine says killing of civilians in Bucha a deliberate massacre. Ukraine on Sunday claimed that the killings of civilians in Bucha was a deliberate massacre by the Russian troops. Ukraine foreign minister in a tweet said that Bucha massacre was deliberate. Russians aim to eliminate as many Ukrainians as they can. We must stop them and kicking them out. He also demanded the G7 countries to impose new devastating sanctions immediately, including oil, gas and coal, closing of all the ports to Russian vessels and goods, and also to bar all Russian banks from SWIFT account. Also doing the rounds has been blast heard in Russian city of Belgorod near border with Ukraine. Two blasts were heard in Russian city of Belgorod near the border with Ukraine on Sunday, two witnesses told Reuters, days after the Russian authorities accused Ukrainian forces of striking a fuel depot there. The cause of blast was not immediately clear. Ukraine Mykolaiv Black Sea port hit by a rocket attack, says the Interior Ministry. Several Russian rockets have hit Ukrainian's Black Sea port of Mykolaiv. Anton Garanesko, an aide to the country's Interior Ministry, said on Sunday. He also said in a social media post that local authorities has reported the attack. Russian forces have attacked Ukraine's southern ports including Odessa, Mykolaiv and Mariupol as they try to cut Ukraine off the Black Sea and establish a land corridor from Russia to Crimea, the peninsula Russia seized in 2014. Also doing the round has been that Human Rights Watch accuses Russian forces of apparent war crimes in Ukraine. A leading right group said that on Sunday it has documented that what it has been described as an apparent war crimes committed by the Russian military forces against civilians in Ukraine. Human Rights Watch, that is the HRW, issued a statement saying it has found several cases of Russian military forces committing laws of war violations in Russia-controlled regions such as Chernihiv, Kharkiv and Kyiv. In a statement published in Warsaw, came one day after the dead civilians were found lying scattered through the streets of Ukrainian country town of Bucha 3 days later after the Russian army pulled back after a month-long occupation of the area 30 kilometers, that is 20 miles northwest of Kyiv. The Russian Defense Ministry in Moscow did not immediately reply to a request for comment when asked on Sunday about the bodies found in Bucha and the HRW statements, that is the Human Rights Watch statement. India's position on Russia-Ukraine conflict steadfast and consistent. President Kovind. Indian President Kovind has said that India's position on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine has been steadfast and consistent. President Ramnath Kovind has said, emphasizing that the current global order is anchored in international law, UN Charter, and respect for territorial integrity and sovereignty of the states. Unlike many other leading powers, India has not yet criticized Russia for its invasion of Ukraine, and it has abstained from the votes at the UN platforms in condemning the Russian aggression. India has been pressing for a resolution of the crisis through diplomacy and dialogue, interacting with the young students at the prestigious Institute of International Relations. Here on Saturday, President Kovind said that India is deeply concerned about the worsening humanitarian situations in Ukraine. India's position on the ongoing conflict in Ukraine has been steadfast and consistent. Also doing the round has been that in the latest of this Russia-Ukraine update, two blasts were heard in the Russian city of Belgorod near the border with Ukraine on Sunday. It has been reported by two witnesses. A series of explosions were heard early Sunday morning and smoke was seen in Ukraine's southern port city of Odessa, a Reuters witness said. The Russian Defense Ministry said missile strike by its military destroyed an oil refinery and three fuel shortage near facilities in the near Ukrainian Black Sea port of Odessa on Sunday. The ministry said that the facilities were used by Ukraine to supply its troop near city of Mykolaiv. On Sunday, Ukrainian forces seized back all areas around Kyiv, claiming complete control of the capital region for the first time since Russia launched the invasion, amid fears that Russian forces left booby-trapped explosives. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky said Ukrainian troops retaking areas around Kyiv and Chernihiv are allowing Russians to retreat without a fight but are shelling them. They are destroying everyone they can. Ukraine troops have retaken more than 30 towns and villages across Kyiv or around Kyiv since Russia pulled back from this area this week. Ukrainian officials said the whole Kyiv region is liberated from the invader, it has been said by Ukraine's Deputy Minister Hanna Maliar. In the latest of this Russia-Ukraine war or the Russia-Ukraine conflict, these Ukrainian forces retake areas near Kyiv amid fear of traps. Ukraine says 765 evacuate besieged Mariupol. Just follow us more and more for the latest update on this Russia-Ukraine conflict or this Russia-Ukraine war. Till then, I'm your friend Kunal Pant from MISHAL Today, Lucknow.